Good evening, everyone. Welcome to MBA Karo. So tomorrow you are going to appear for SNAP 2023. Many of the students are taking the first attempt because historically it has been considered that first attempt is generally a bit easier than the other two. So all the best to all the test takers. Watch this video for some last minute tips. Last minute tips in the sense the exam day tips, when to reach the examination center, what to carry, okay, and how to attempt the paper, etc. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and follow us on social media platforms. So very important thing is take a color printout of the admit card. So I've taken the color printout since I'll be writing all three tests. I have taken the printout of all three. ठीक है क्योंकि सारे admit cards आ गए, you can take the printouts collectively and then you need to paste a photograph. So this is your printed photograph and here you need to paste your photograph. So take note of it. And apart from that, you need to carry your original ID proof. It can be any ID proof like Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license. The list is given in the admit card. And please read the instructions. And these are the main instructions. You need to carry a ball pen as well. In case of CAT, they provided the ball pen. So you may not be given the ball pen at the examination center. They have mentioned that carry a ball pen. You can carry multiple pens also, like two ball pens. Okay, and these are the last entry time. So in case your paper is from 2 to 3 p.m., so you have to reach by 1:30 max. That is the max. Ideally, I would say that reach by 1:15. And similarly, if your exam is at 4:30 p.m., I would recommend that you reach by 3:30, 3:45, so that like you are comfortable when you reach the examination hall. Otherwise, you have to be in a hurry, you have to run. Sometimes you have to climb multiple floors. Okay, there is some checking at the examination center, so it takes time to get into the examination room. So it is better you reach on time. These are the gate closing times. If you reach beyond that, they won't allow you in the examination hall. Now, how to do well on snap, right? You must have been practicing for the examination, you must have been writing mock test. Now, how to maximize your performance? So the first thing is start with VA. Okay, even if you're not good at verbal ability, I'll tell you the reason why to start with VA. Because in VA the questions are either you know or you do not know, right? You cannot think and execute anything like in case of a paper wherein you have reading comprehension. So it takes time to read comprehension and then you decide whether you know the answer, you try to comprehend the things. Here the questions are going to be fill in the blanks, right? Synonym antonyms or idioms, phrases, some other related to grammar and etc. Wherein either you will know the answers or you will not know the answers. Okay, there is no third thing that it will take time for you to think. Just in case a parasample question comes up, then probably you will take some time to solve it. Okay, so give it at max 8 minutes. Ideally it can be done in 5 to 6 minutes also, and wrap it up so that you do not have to revisit the section again. ठीक है, एक सेक्शन डन हो जाएगा 6 से 8 मिनट मैक्सिमम. नाउ देन क्वांट एंड एलआर. ठीक है, एलआर में 25 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं एंड क्वांट में 20 आते हैं. Now, you do not know which of these sections is going to take more time. Because if quant calculations are lengthy, 20 questions can take more time than 25 questions of LR. Okay, and LR, the time consuming questions could be critical reasoning questions. Okay, so you never know which section is easy, which is difficult. See, VA is the same, right? It is easy, difficult, moderate, does not matter because you know or you do not know. But in quant and LR, you have to solve and it takes time. So I would recommend that give 20 minutes each to both the sections. Okay, so suppose you are done at 6 minutes or 8 minutes at max, then you notice that okay, once you're done with 28 minutes, so let us say you feel that your LR is strong. So by 28 minutes, you should be done with LR, and by 48 minutes, you should be done with QA. Now, once you have seen both the sections, quant as well as LR, now you know कि बाद के 12 minutes में क्या करना है. Okay, so in that more doable section, I would recommend that attempt more, because let's say your quant is good, but you find that the questions are very lengthy, so it is better to attempt LR. Remember, there is no sectional cutoff, so you have to maximize the score irrespective of any of the sections. So in the last 10-12 minutes, do the more doable section, and in case time permits you can come to the second section. I mean, let's say you did LR first and then you found that QA is more doable, but you have time limited, time permitting, so you can come back to LR also. So this is how you must be attempting. First give some time to VA, equal time to both the other sections, and then return to the doable section. There will be traps in the paper, avoid those traps. What are those traps? It could be some lengthy question. So हो सकता है कि एक क्वांट में क्वेश्चन आएगा बहुत लेंदी होगा, so avoid that question. Okay, other traps could be series या number puzzle kind of questions. Sometimes what happens is we are so intrigued to solving those questions, हमें लगता है कि अरे ये तो हो जाएगा, तीन सीरीज के क्वेश्चन इजी थे, you were able to do. Then the fourth one you found out, okay, it is interesting, let me try to figure out the logic. No, don't do that. Just avoid those questions in case you find them like tricky. If you are not able to hit the logic instantly, avoid such questions because they may take infinite time. हो सकता है 10 मिनट भी एक क्वेश्चन में लग जाए. So avoid those questions. Okay, that is the key. Figure out easy questions. Definitely there will be easy questions. Attempt those and move on. And do not mark flukes. Some people will say कि यार सारे attempt करके आ जाओ. Don't do that because in case you do incorrect questions, you may end up losing marks. And if you see the score versus percentile, एक marks में 0.25 marks में काफी percentile फर्क पड़ जाता है. Okay, let us say you are targeting 95 और एक mark से आप 94 point something में पहुंचोगे. Even more than that. Okay, so do not mark flukes. We close बहुत close 60 marks होते हैं ना. So there is not much margin. Like CAT में तो 198 marks होते हैं, gap मतलब margin भी काफी रहता है. So even if you mark one mark, like if you mark one fluke and get it wrong, you may end up losing marks. So unless you have attempted a good number of questions, do not take risk in negative marking. So I wish you all the best for SNAP 2023. Tomorrow we will be doing the analysis of the examination. At 3 p.m. I'll be doing the analysis of shift 1. I'll be going to the examination center. Some of my students might be writing that exam, and in case you are one of those, like if you have a center in Noida sector 62, right, you can comment in this video, okay, so that you can feature in that exam analysis. And 5:30 p.m. I'll be myself appearing for the examination from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. I'll be doing the exam analysis post that. Okay, and 8 p.m. I'll discuss some of the questions that were asked in the examination and guidelines for future test takers, those who are on have the examination on 17 and 22. What course of action do you need to work upon? What are the things that people have noticed in the first two slots? We shall discuss in that. Okay, so please do subscribe to the channel to attend these analysis sessions. And in case you are writing SNAP 2 and 3 and you are looking for mock test, you have exhausted some other mock test of some other institute which you had, you can buy our mock test and the link is given in the description of this video. So these were the tips. Just reach on time, be confident, mark whatever you know. Okay, skip unwanted questions, lengthy questions, and if you feel that something is taking too much time, just avoid that and try to maximize your score. Don't go with any score versus percentile. ठीक है, वो लास्ट ईयर का था, लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर अलग था. So if the paper turns out to be easy, you might have to score more in order to get that particular institute. So don't worry about कि कितने score पे कितना percentile बन सकता है. Just give your best. Maybe you were targeting 95, you might get 98 percentile. You were targeting 99, you might end up getting less also. So just give your best and let the results give you the actual score versus percentile for the year. Okay, and don't forget to watch the analysis sessions tomorrow. Thank you.